What's up, you guys? This is Jay2 back with another video, and in this video today, if you saw the title, then you know we're going to be discussing the Boston Celtics and what this means if they win this season's NBA championship. Another video, of course, will be coming for the Golden State Warriors and what it means for them if they win this year's NBA championship as well. But of course, we're going to be talking about the Celtics, and well, the Celtics, they survived against the Miami Heat, and well, they did it in their fashion. They took that series, and it was a hard-fought series, going 7 games. And not only with just the Heat, but the Milwaukee Bucks as well. This was a very, very long playoff run for the Celtics. But despite me doubting them constantly, they still made it through. And many other people did doubt them, but I knew a lot of people had them really considered the favorites. And even going into the NBA Finals, they are considered the favorites to win it all. But what does this mean for the Celtics if they do win this year's NBA championship? Well, in my opinion, if the Celtics win this year's NBA championship, it means not only a start of a new era for the NBA, but really the resurgence, I didn't even say resurgence, but the new star found in Jason Tatum. As we all know, Jason Tatum in this series going up against the Golden State Warriors is going to be the most important player for the Celtics in this series. His presence is going to have to be felt every single night for them to win. And if he finds a way to help lead this Celtics team to victory, then Jason Tatum should no doubt be in the conversation and category as one of the best players in the entire NBA and really the best young player in the NBA. He will win a championship before LeBron, KD, Steph Curry, guys who are considered the best players in this generation. He will do something that they couldn't even do. Win a championship this young in his NBA career. Now, he's not like Kawhi Leonard, of course, but still, he done something that many guys couldn't do. And he puts himself in those categories with Kawhi and the Magic Johnsons of the guys who won championships really early on in their NBA careers. Before Tatum and the Celtics winning this series, just not only that, but it proves that Boston is a team now that can really be taken even more seriously because, well, they will get the job done, winning an NBA championship, doing something that they haven't done in over a decade. Kevin Garnett won Defensive Player of the year that the Celtics won the NBA championship. And, well, look at him. Now he's considered one of the best Celtics of all time, but we all know how the greatness of Paul Pierce is. I believe that if Tatum wins this year's NBA championship, he's going to put himself in the conversation with those guys because really, in all honesty, those teams, that team specifically with the big three in the Boston Celtics, when they won that year's NBA championship, they didn't really fully live up to all the expectations that they had on them, in my opinion. But for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, I think that these guys can definitely repeat history, but in a much better way. And this season for them will go down as one of the best seasons for them in NBA history. And not only that, but when you think about it, the Celtics have kind of done something, it's not really similar, but somewhat similar to what they did when they acquired Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen on the team. The season prior, they were not a good team at all. They were actually one of the worst teams in the NBA, but then they made a huge turnaround. And similar to the Celtics this season, during the season, they made a drastic, huge turnaround, and they were able to come out on top. And now look at them. Now they're in the NBA Finals. Now they swept the Brooklyn Nets. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks. They beat the Miami Heat. Some of the toughest teams in the entire Eastern Conference. And you have to give them all the credit in the world for that. They beat some of the best teams, even with them pretty much being at full strength. And now going up against the Golden State Warriors, you beat a team that's considered really one of the best teams in this generation. If they can go out and beat them, well, that says a lot for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart. It increases all of these guys' legacies and what they've all brought to the table. And it shows that they can definitely sit at the table among some of the best players. These guys, they're hungry and they want to win. They've been searching for this opportunity now for so long, and now it's finally in their presence. So we will definitely see what happens for the Celtics in this year's NBA Finals. I believe that they can definitely possibly win. It's definitely a 50-50, but yes, Jason Tatum is definitely going to be that guy if he does win this series. But I hope you guys enjoyed this brief video today. Nothing really special, just want to discuss what this could mean for the Celtics and for really Jason Tatum himself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and comment down below, what do you think this means for the Celtics if they win this year's NBA championship? Have a good day. Peace.